maybe... Oh shit, yeah. Out as soon as I got home, but I can't sleep. I still feel like I'm in the ring. It's still fresh in my mind. It still feels as if The Rock is right in front of me, and as if I need to react to one of his punches. It finally feels real. I become a pro boxer. I really won. I beat The Rock. Tee. I can't believe it. I really won. It's the first time I felt this happy. But just when I thought I was all over, the only reason why I was able to dodge that punch was I'll replay that moment and try it again. Faster, I need to keep moving. Here it comes, and the next one comes right after. I guess it was just luck. But even if I dodge one punch, the next one just keeps flying at me. Unlike other ordinary boxers, I can't read his tempo and timing. I heard he's quit boxing, but I have a feeling that I'll meet him in the ring one day. All right, once more. I overdid it, especially after the match I had today. I'm so tired, I'm gonna hit the sack. But before I turn in, now that I'm a pro boxer too, maybe... Oh shit, yeah. He's not ready for our boy Yu yet. He still has a lot of training to do. I'll just go and wash up and call it a day. Yeah, you ain't ready for that, bro. Meanwhile... Hey! Ooh, okay! Whew. Okay, 100 more sets! After the end of the shocking lightweight title match, Cade threw down the gauntlet to the next opponent as expected. I'm not happy about the way the title match ended yesterday, but I am happy about how it played out. I'm sure you've all expected as much, but our next goal is a junior welterweight title. I knew it. If I had my way, we'd be challenging the champion straight off the bat, but I suppose we'd first need to prove that Yu's qualified to try for the junior welterweight title. Our next target is the current first place boxer in the division, Elliot von Heinberg. We'll crush him first and then move on to the champion, Yuto Takeda. Enjoy your belts while you have it because it won't be yours for much longer, so take good care of it for us in the meanwhile. We'll be looking forward to the match. After the conference, the association immediately approved the match between Yu and Elliot von Heinberg. There's no way the association will reject such a perfect box office showdown. Junior welterweight division world ranking first Elliot von Heinberg. So that's you, a lightweight division world champion. The current junior welterweight division is overflooded with the strongest of the strong. It's the survival of the fittest in this division, and I'm the fittest. But he's treating our match like some damn stepping stone. I mean, to him, it is. He got lucky, but he thinks he's a cut above the rest. Guys like him always eat dirt in the end. Don't get cocky just because you beat Jean-Pierre, kid. I'll show you why the junior welterweight division is called a hellhole. I'll finish you off first, and then repay him for humiliating me. And the match is over! Did he even show the match? That's how useless it was. It was a devastating defeat. How should I describe it? I don't think I can call what I watched the fight. It was more like a show. You didn't throw a single punch in the first round. Not even close. It was like watching a pro boxer humoring a regular person. He didn't throw a single punch. I can only guess at how humiliated he is. Von Heinberg is famous for his precise and sharp punches, and his background of coming from third generation of elite boxers, with his great pride, how humiliated he must feel. Stop! Fuck! Calm down, have a seat. My pride is wounded too. But it's at times like these that you need to keep your cool. I admit it and accept it. He's strong. He's stronger than anyone you've been up against. But he's gonna have this guard down because he's focused on putting on a show. Stay level-headed and watch him closely. You'll get your chance. Box! Did he really get his chance? No, he's done. It's over. And the match is over! The match lasted 2 rounds and 11 seconds. All it took was one punch for von Heinberg to be down and out. It's the exact time the lightweight title match against Jean-Pierre ended. He's a fucking monster. That's a message to Takeda, that he's strong enough to end the match whenever he feels like it. It's not a matter of winning or losing for him. His biggest concerns are when and how to end the match. What talent? It's the epitome of natural talent versus the epitome of hard work. I'm going to go for another run. See you. This match was even more of a shock. I still had a sliver of hope in my heart after Yu's match against Jean-Pierre, that Jean-Pierre might not be all he was cracked up to be. This match was different. Von Heinberg was Takeda's most demanding opponent, and the former junior welterweight division champion. Wow! I wonder if he can win this match. This time. I don't see a way how. I'm not worried. I just need to keep plugging away. That's all. I'm home. Oh, his parents are dead, bro. Aw, man. Those eyes. They resemble him. Dad, Mom, do you think I can do it? I'm a little scared about this one. An interview on Yuto Takeda. What kind of boxer is Yuto Takeda? Tell me what you think about the words hard worker. My answer won't be going in the interview, but without mincing words, a hard worker is just a loser. Well, fuck this guy. Hard work gets you places. Fuck that. Exactly. Oh, what the fuck? Listen to the interviews of the top boxers in the boxing world, and you'll hear them speaking with such pride about how hard they've worked. As if they're where they are because of blood, sweat, and tears they put in. Frankly, just a load of bullshit. Oh, I see. Are they the greatest boxers in the world because they train harder than anyone else out there? Did other boxers not put in the work? No. Every boxer out there works just as hard. Any pro boxer in their right mind will train until they puke. The greatest boxers got where they are because of talent. In the end, it's all about talent. It's their talent that separates them from the rest. Every boxer puts in the same amount of work. That's why I really hate the words hard worker. In the world of pro boxing, if you're a hard worker, that just means you've got nothing else to show. And then there's Yuto Takeda. If anyone is an exception to this rule, it's him. He's one of the only one who could confidently say that he's worked hard physically and mentally. He's a personification of hard work. So my man actually just said, "Fuck it, my life will be hard work." I still vividly remember the first time Yuto came to the gym. He really didn't have a speck of talent. "Hey, Misaki, how have you been? Your gym hasn't changed one bit. It's still as empty as always. Haha. Ha ha ha. Hey, little man, look how you've grown." "Hello, old lady. I'm not an old lady. And you haven't changed one bit, still ignoring me as always. Why are you here?" Yuto's 8 years old now, so I think he should learn some martial arts. The boy's gotta learn how to protect himself. "No, but I want to protect other people like you do, Dad." "Ha ha ha, then you need to become as strong as I am, son. Wouldn't it be better for you to teach him then? You were on the national judo team. You know I'm busy around the clock and I only won silver, but you're a gold medalist boxer. Come on, don't be so cold-hearted. I'll leave him in your care then. Ha ha." "Fine, but stop with the ha 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 and ask me properly. Will you teach my son how to box, Coach Misaki?" "Ah, good. Yuto, try it again." "Okay." Being talented in sports is all about how well you understand the sport and how effectively you can move your body. Take a slight step forward. In other words, your athletic ability, and throw your left fist straight out, making sure it's relaxed. People with outstanding athletic ability generate a natural flow of energy in each movement. Oh no! But people without athletic ability struggle to create this natural flow. Hiroto, your son, yeah, he doesn't have a speck of talent. That's the type of kid Yuto Takeda was. And to think he's now a world champion. He looks exactly like Hiroto, but takes after Miho in athletic ability. Well, it's only the first day, so we'll stop here for now. Sounds good, thanks, Misaki. We really have a long way to go. I'll be leaving Yuto in your care then. Well, I'm not doing this for free. I know, ha ha ha. How's Miho? Still the same as always, but her condition has stabilized more these days. I see, I'll go visit sometime. Sounds good. Miho will be very happy. Hope to see you, ha ha ha. Yeah, take care. Ours was a common story. Miho, hurry up! Wait for me! Hiroto, Miho and I were childhood friends who grew up together in the same neighborhood. Hiroto, slow down! Miho tripped again. Hiroto and I were strong by nature and Miho was frail. Thank you, Hiroto. Sure. Oh, wow. Wow. She liked her some Hiroto too. Stupid? Why would you go and trip too? Hey, I'm not stupid! Hiroto, you shouldn't say that to a friend. Sorry. Our days as the Three Musketeers flew by as our childhood came to an end. Soon the springtime of our youth blossomed. Bam bam! Whew. Misaki! Ha ha ha! What's up with that annoying laugh? I still can't forget how happy he looked. Misaki, Miho and I are dating now. As is the case with these stories, relationships change suddenly and unexpectedly. Congratulations! Ha ha ha! I'm really sick of the laughs, man. Like I'm really tired of it. Since that day on, laughing this way became a habit for him. But if I'm honest, I kind of figured that they'd date. I was determined to act normally and had to practice what to say. Probably something like, "How dare you take Miho away from me?" But it still wasn't easy hearing it in person. Damn, son. But just because our relationship changed didn't mean our longtime friendship would. Looking back on it now, those were really happy times. Since our relationship was so precious to me, I wasn't so sad about what I couldn't have. I was merely thankful for what I did have. I wish my dear friends everlasting happiness, but sometimes life heartlessly takes away what we hold most dear. Oh wow. And those who remain must grow stronger. Wow. Jesus Christ, bro. Ugh, I'm so exhausted. I don't have any time to spend with Yuto. Maybe I should quit being a cop and find another job. Help! We're just taking care of some business, so keep walking. The fuck? Yuto, what do you think makes someone strong? Being good at fighting? Haha, yes, that too. But most of those people are actually cowards. They don't have the courage to treat others with warmth. Instead, they tremble in fear, barely able to protect themselves. They shout, "I'm dangerous and someone important. Please don't hurt me." A really strong person isn't afraid of fear. They instill courage and hope in others. Don't just stand there, run away. Oh shit. Someone who has the courage to treat others with warmth. That's what really makes them strong. Become someone strong, Yuto. Oh no. Hello? Saki. Something felt off. Hiroto, what's wrong? I had a gut feeling that something was very wrong. I feel like I always ask you for favors. That this conversation with Hiroto would be my last. I spilled too much blood. I don't think I'll make it. What are you talking about? Blood? Misaki, if I die, please take care of Yuto. Hiroto! On that day, Hiroto left us. Yo. It's been a while, Miho. You've grown thinner than when I last saw you. Miho, Hiroto's gone first. Wake up! Wake up and tell him off for leaving you behind. You need to tell him he's an idiot for going off by himself again. I really liked him. Damn. Liked us. Aw, damn. This hurts right. This hits right in the feels, bro. Wake up. However, Miho never regained consciousness. A few weeks after Hiroto died, Miho also passed away after having had battled her illness for so long. These stories are so fucking sad, bro. Yuto, what's the point in living? My dad told me not to be afraid of fear. He told me to grow strong enough to instill courage and hope in others, and strong enough to treat others with warmth. So I'm going to become strong. I see. Although he wasn't endowed with physical talent, he's been gifted with mental strength. We leave Yuto in your care, Masaki. Even if you ask me to. I don't know anything besides boxing. Yuto, do you want to keep boxing? Yeah! You have to train harder than anyone else. And even if you do, you'll still just keep losing. I don't care! I want to become as strong as my dad! Alright, come on up. Starting today, I'll train you to become a boxer. And starting now, I want you to call me Coach, you hear? Yes, Coach! Miho, Hiroto, I honestly don't know what I can teach Yuto. I might not meet your expectations, but I'll teach him everything I know. Okay, starting now, he'll be my reason for living. Oh man, bro. As expected, Yuto's level of ability was appalling. It took him over a month to just learn the 1-2. I did it, right, Coach? Huh, you still have a long way to go. The problem was of course his athletic ability. Yuto didn't understand the natural flow of movement. Therefore, whenever he learned a technique, he had to memorize each of the connecting movements and then force them to become together. If we compare it to math, it's like he had to memorize each and every problem and answer it because he couldn't understand the formula. Oh, so when he was like, I gotta throw a jab, he was like, I gotta throw a jab precisely how I was taught. I get it. But this is the best he can do. He has to plow ahead the only way he knows how, and with the change of every season. Okay, last one. His extraordinary efforts piled up until, slowly he began to metamorphose. Someone who has the courage to treat others with warmth. That's what really makes them strong. Become someone strong, Yuto. Good, give me 20 more. Yes, Coach! And like that, 10 years has passed since I taught Yuto how to box. First, the surest and simplest way to make someone strong is to upbuild their body. The harder you train, the stronger you become. The body is very honest in that way. Yuto ran 6 miles as soon as he got out of bed. He did 2,000 sit-ups and 1,000 push-ups a day. My man saw Saitama and was like, bitch made. Your exercises are bitch made. I could do better. Besides other various exercises that boxers must consistently do on a daily basis. You might think that this was a crazy amount of training for him to do since he was only a teen. That's the only way it could work. For Yuto to have any chance of winning a boxing match, he would have to chase at his opponent relentlessly with a body of steel. His level of talent had been appalling, because back then, Yuto had already reached his growth peak. His growth peak? Whether arts or sports, or any other field, most people will have similar growth graphs. This is effort, and this is talent. At first, you start with a blank slate, so you'll see growth from day to day. So this is when you don't need to know your limit. It's the best time when all you know is the joy of growth. And once you reach a certain point, the growth declines, and you begin to see your limit. This is when the competition begins in earnest, and whether or not we can survive as a pro in the field is decided. If you survive and continue to grow as a professional, you'll soon reach a slump. For some it's long, for others it's short. For some it's severe, for others it's slight. And if you persevere through this slump too, you reach a point where you become good enough to be called a master. and your growth curve will become a steady, gentle slope. The highest point here is the uppermost limit of a human being's growth. After that, in sports, there's a period of rapid decline. It means you've aged. In the end, it's a fight among the top athletes over how steep their individual curves are at the uppermost limit of growth. Right about here is champion level, and right about here is pro debut level. This is the graph of your average athlete, and this is the graph of a genius. But this was Yuto's graph. Damn. In my 3rd year of teaching him, he already stopped growing. Impossible! He couldn't even dream of becoming a champion or going pro. His talent was so appalling that even those who were new to boxing would soon overtake him. That's the kind of guy Yuto Takeda was. But Takeda is the strongest infighter of his division. It's hard to believe. I can't believe it either. But one day he showed up in a hospital gown, soaking wet from the rain. And from that day on, everything changed. I'm finally in high school. I got this. Most people have a hero they look up to when growing up. My hero was my dad, a hero who upheld justice. It was a new school, new grade, and a new semester. Those youth were in the transitional phase between the childhood and adulthood where everything was new and nerve-wracking. They each expressed their needs in different ways. Some chose their own path and wholly devoted themselves to following that path. Others followed the guidelines laid out by society. And still others chose targets to bully to release their pent-up anxieties. Hey, I need some cash. Let me borrow some. Cash? Yeah, cash, you idiot. Stop it. Damn, my man's brolic, son. Jesus Christ. Don't bully others. Everyone who was there was probably thinking the same thing. Someone who'd say that is in real life actually exists? What the hell? What the fuck? I can't move. Who's he? I've heard of him before. His name's Yuto Takeda. His dad was on the national judo team and I heard he boxes. He's been famous since middle school. They called him the hero of justice. They called this boy the hero of justice. That's so gangsta. Everyone who was there was probably thinking the same thing. You motherfucker. Honestly, he's pretty damn cool. I like this character already. I love Yuto. Yuto's a dope dude. I like his hair. God damn it. Did you think I was a wuss? Don't you know who I am? You piece of shit. You done? If you are, don't do that again. Let's try to get along for the year. What the fuck are you looking at? Hey, did you hear about what happened in First Class D? Cool, maybe I should try saying it too. Don't fight among friends. Haha, dumbass. Yuto's as cool as everyone says. I wonder who'd win if they fought Kazu or Yuto. What about heroes that these youth worship? I thought he'd take the hits and then knock Kazu out with a single blow. It was kind of disappointing. Dude, that's exactly why he's so cool. The really strong people don't beat up the weaker guys. Their sense of justice or their strength. But honestly, that would have been satisfying to see. Duh, bullies should get their asses whooped by athletes. Regrettably, for most of these youth, it was the latter. You laughed at me earlier, didn't you, you punk? Think I didn't see you back there? People yearn for the strength to give them supremacy over others. Stop it! What do you gain from beating up your friends? Shit. I can't let him intimidate me again. What do I gain? What the fuck are you talking about? You pick on someone because they're just asking for it, cause it's fun. You think you're all that just cause you've done some sports? Well, fuck you! Nowadays, the power of effort tends to be underestimated. No matter how untalented someone is, the difference between someone who's put in an extraordinary amount of effort and someone who hasn't. Oh God, my man did a whole backflip from that punch. He's dead. He might be dead. Is like night and day. He really is the hero of justice. That's the power of effort. I love this character. I cannot say it enough. This guy is so fucking dope. I'm so here for Yuto. He's gonna get his ass whooped. He's gonna get his ass whooped. But I don't want it to happen. If it happens, oh well. What the? Heroes really exist? Sorry about today. I'm such an idiot. I couldn't do anything myself and kept depending on you. Hey, don't blame yourself. He's the one who should be sorry. You haven't done anything wrong. Why am I always like this? You're really amazing. I've never seen anyone as strong as you. Oh no, there are plenty of more stronger people than me at the gym. I don't have any talent, so I just train a lot. But you're still amazing. Someone like me could never be as strong as you. Of course you can. Alright, come with me. No, someone like me could. Huh? To where? Who do we have here? Hello! After my retirement, I turned down an offer to be the coach of the national team. It's been 13 years now since I opened this gym, young and zealous. I was depending on my fame as a gold medalist for business to boom, but for some reason it was as dead as a doornail. How many years has it been since I got a new customer? Yo, wait! She's been his only pupil this whole time? Damn, I'm sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. I should just go. I'm gonna squeeze every penny I can get from you. Your name? Yamaguchi, ma'am. Yamaguchi. What a strong sounding name. Is it? It's not a strong sounding name at all. Not at all. It is. I've won a gold medal in the Olympics, you know, so someone like me can tell just from the glance. I can see it in you, Yamaguchi. A champion you will be. You were born to box. Come, we'll take on the world. If you enroll today, I'll give you a 50% discount on the membership fees. Get a 50% discount and win the championship belt. It's now or never. It's okay, I'm just here for a tour. There were membership fees? Of course, didn't you know? When you become champion, I'm gonna get back double what you owe me on the fees, plus interest. Fat chance that'll happen though. What? Boxing costs money to learn? Exactly how much do I owe then? This kid is dumb. My man was like, I was learning for free, so I thought it was okay. I thought it was cool. I didn't know you had to pay to learn. I mean, you could technically learn for free on YouTube, but it's not real learning. Now that you know, stop wasting time and hurry up and get today's practice done. Yes, coach! Amazing. He trains like that every day? Don't let his amount of training scare you. He's a special case, so I'm training him harder than even most pro boxers. A special case? Yeah, he doesn't have an ounce of talent, so unless he trains like this, he won't stand a chance as a boxer. Huh? No way. Yuto doesn't have any talent, but he looks so strong. I knew he'd gone and done it again. Watch closely. There's definitely a limit to effort alone. That's a fact. But through effort, people can change and become stronger. Of course, I'm not saying that'll be easy, but what's important is that you can change if you try. Don't forget, 50% in the champion belt. I'll think about it. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Take care. Yuto was cool. You can change if you try. I wonder if I can change too. Don't tell me this kid gets jumped and murdered or some shit. Please don't. No one gets to choose their abilities or their level or their living environment when they're born. Some are born with exceptional abilities. Some are born in environments that others can only dream of living in. While still others, I'm home, are born in a battlefield. Oh no. His mom is a druggie and she be drinking that alcohol. Why are you home so late? I went somewhere with a friend. You have a friend? What the fuck? That shit hurts. Don't throw that at your son. What's wrong with you, lady? How would a loser like you have any friends? Do you think I'd believe your lies? Your ass should be home right after school. How did my life turn out like this? My mother had worked in the red light district of our city and gave birth to me after dating some small-time yakuza. Oh shit. Unsurprisingly, he cheated on her and ran away. My mother's just living with me to get government subsidies. Mom, can I take boxing, you mean? What? Never mind. You're so stupid. Can't you even talk properly? Useless piece of shit. Some can lead normal lives without putting in much effort, while others have to put in a ridiculous amount of effort to try and have some semblance of a normal life. That was some crazy shit earlier. Should we send them to the Bulldogs this time? Huh? Whoa. Did you get your ass beat? No, I just tripped. Hey, take a look at his face. Looks like he got his ass beat. Haha, no kidding. So does the other guy know how to fight? We got an interesting new recruit today. He calls himself a knight errant and is training to be a world champion boxer. Haha, sup? I think there comes a time at least once or twice in a person's life when some unknown energy springs forth, an opportunity to change arises. I want to change. I want to change too. Huh? Hey, Yamaguchi, what's going on? What are you doing here? I heard from your coach yesterday that this is where you run every morning. I want to try learning a sport too. I think I'll start by practicing running to build up my stamina and I'll get a part-time job so I can take boxing lessons. Hey, there you go. And the part-time jobs also help you stay away from your mom, so yeah. Great idea, let's do our best together. Yeah, it's our first day, so don't overdo it. Just follow me at your own pace. Okay, this is so wholesome, son. Okay, let's do this. I started at the halfway point, but I still can't catch up. Now that I've actually run with him, it's really beginning to sink in. I can see the incredible effort he's put in, especially considering how we're the same age. I want to become like him. I know very well that my home environment and the people around me won't easily change, but I want to believe that I can change. I want to believe that I can rise above my situation and that I can overcome it. I'm going to change. Hey, you're right on time. I can't run anymore, but you ran all the way here without stopping, and that's amazing. When I first started out, I gave up a number of times because I just couldn't do it. So there was a time when you were like me too? Haha, of course! Yamaguchi. My favorite part of the run is getting to watch the sunrise here. As I breathed in the refreshing morning air, I felt an intense sense of freedom and achievement that comes after a workout. I saw the sun rising over the city where I and other people live. We're all cramped together in that tiny space. Why do we try to trample over each other? Why do we hate one another and torment ourselves over our worth? It was for a brief moment, but I felt freedom. And this man is over here being salty as fuck. We hate to see it. Knight errant? He says he wants to rumble against the strongest in the jungle, where there are no rules. so I threw him a bone. I thought it'd be fun to show it. I thought it'd be a fun show, so I sent him to the killers. Know what happened? Total annihilation. He single-handedly destroyed them. Where did this crazy guy come from? Well, a legendary boxer has to have 1 or 2 of these stories under his belt to look cool. I'll bring all the strongest guys to you so you do whatever you want with them. So, was the guy you fought with strong? I was just caught off guard. I'll be the one to kick his ass, so mind your own business. Whatever you say. Damn it. Want to eat together? Oh shit. Oh shit. What? Food tastes better when you eat with someone. My grandma always packs me too much food because I exercise a lot, so I need some help finishing it anyway. People are both complex and childish beings. Ugh. Sorry for punching you. Putting an ice pack on it should help. That I'm not gonna hold you. That is the ultimate flex. When you beat the shit out of somebody and then you leave a note, or you bring them to the hospital afterwards, or you try to heal them back if you try to bring them back to like perfect health, like that is the ultimate flex, cause like, I'm sorry I had to body you like that, bro. Let me heal you up. Someone's kindness can make another feel humiliated. Yeah. I'm not hungry, so fuck off. Fuck. What's up with him? Don't you know? He tried to pick on someone on the first day of school, but Yuto humiliated him. Huh? I thought Yuto let him hit him. Why is he moping around like a loser? I heard Yuto beat the crap out of him that day in some alley. Time passed and each of the youth walked their paths. What are you doing? Hurry up! Yes! You're slowing down, a little faster. Where's the blonde bully? I haven't seen him lately. If I were him, I wouldn't be able to come to school either. He was totally humiliated. I would have run away in embarrassment. Haha. Don't be such a crybaby. Grit your teeth and endure it. Good, keep going. Good, keep going. Give me 10 more sets like that. Yes, coach! Thank you. You're welcome. Take care. A video call? I don't recognize the number though. Hello? Hello! This is the hero of justice, Yuto Takeda? You got the name right, but who is this? Hahaha, nice to meet you. The name's Kazu. What the fuck? I guess you could call me the anti-hero. And of course, you know what will happen if you call the police, right? Yo, Yamaguchi. Hey, that was quick. What do you want? Interesting. He probably ran here, but he doesn't look at all exhausted. This is gonna be fun. You're familiar with games, aren't you? Games? Yeah, so this is like a game for me. But the thing is, my opponent's gotta be as strong as I am for the game to be fun. So I've been on a quest to find the strongest guys, but they were all so damn weak. It was right when I was about to give up that I heard about you. Yuto Takeda. Your name kept popping up. You're pretty famous. That's it? That's the reason you did this? Well, I heard about your character, so I knew you wouldn't take me seriously unless I did something like this. Isn't that right? Nice, he's pretty fast. So how are you gonna come at me? Are you gonna use a broken rhythm or a feint? Oh, he's using a good old straight. That's the way to do it. Oh shit. Huh? What's going on? Takeda? No matter how strong Takeda is, he doesn't stand a chance against Kazu. In just 1 month, Kazu single-handedly destroyed all the biker gangs in this area. Who is this guy? Takeshi Sendo? Like the fuck? That's bullshit, bro. He's on a whole nother level. Something strange. He's incredibly fit, fast, and his movements are exact. But that's about it. That's all he has. How can he be so talentless? He uses the same movements and same combinations. It's as if I'm fighting against a game character someone's programmed. Huh. I see. So this is what it's like when you train someone with no talent to the extreme. I don't know who did it, but they did an incredible job with the worst raw material. Simple brute strength is the best way to go when against average guys. No wonder he's known for being strong. But that makes the tactic too obvious. I knew it. Even Takeda is no match for a real genius. That's simplicity. His fighting strategy is simplicity itself. Biker gangs aren't only made up of nobodies. Some guys used to be pro boxers. Oh shit. He didn't use any fancy techniques or strategy. He struck his opponent with precision. Just once or twice was all it took to knock them out. He's simply a genius. This is boring. Oh. Why? You're so strong. So why? Are you wasting it on something so meaningless? If you have this kind of power, you should use it on the behalf of others, not yourself. On behalf of others? What for? This is way more fun. A pounding. It was a one-sided pounding. What remained? A swelling sense of superiority and a feeling of helplessness. Whew! Well, that was sort of fun. Unfortunately, most people live for themselves because they cannot distinguish them between what has value and what does not. What the fuck? While still others must weather through a life like a battlefield. Mr. Takeda, you have a letter from Mr. Yamaguchi. Oh, thank you, dear Yuto. By the time you read this letter, I'll probably be on a boat. Something happened at home, so I have to quit school and earn money. I always wonder how it would feel if I was born a different person. I wonder what it would feel like to be born into and grow up in a normal family. I'd hope that something might change this time if I really tried my best. But I guess it's just meant to be, because I should have known my place. I thought I was already at rock bottom, but I might be wrong. New boy, stop dawdling and mop faster. But I consider myself really lucky that I was able to meet a good person like you, even if the time we spent together was short. Get better soon. Be well. Bye. Aw, man, son. A metamorphosis. I must become stronger. He got the blue glints in his eyes! Begins. But one day he showed up in a hospital gown, soaking wet from the rain. Coach, I want to become stronger. I'll get stronger and stronger, and prove that no matter how difficult your circumstances, no matter how big of an obstacle is in your way, where there's a will, there's a way. And from that day on, everything changed. Faster! How are you gonna win against him when you're this slow? Kazu Uesugu. There isn't a boxing coach in this area who hasn't heard about him. God-given talent. A genius who will lead the future of Japanese boxing. It's obvious that Yuto doesn't stand a chance against him, but as long as he earnestly wishes for it, as long as it's meaningful to him, all I can do is to do my best to support him. Hattaboy! Faster! Pay attention, you boy! Sorry, sir! Huh? I've never had anyone come back before. Well, I'm not once turned down a challenge. What the heck? You haven't improved one bit. Give up, man. You don't have any talent. You'll never beat me. Not in a million years. Never. I don't care if it takes a million years or even a billion years. I'll never give up. Not until I beat you. Haha, sure, whatever you say. Unsurprisingly, the rematch with Kazu ended in defeat. Coach, I don't think I can beat him like this. If you want to become stronger, you must pour your heart and soul into it. I want to quit school and focus only on boxing. What should I tell him? Should I take the realistic route and tell him there are other paths besides boxing? I wonder what you two would have told him to do. Sorry, Miho and Hiroto. Boxing's all I know. It's the only route I can take. Don't blame me too much, whatever the results. Fine, and that's what you really want to do. But you have my full support. Give it your best shot. Only then will you have a fighting chance. Yes, coach! Yup, there it is, the heavy ball hitting the stomach. That training sucks. He poured his blood, sweat, and tears into training every day. He challenged Kazu. Back again, took a beating. And repeat, keep on training, son. He challenged Kazu again. Hopefully you've improved some this time, and took another beating. Yo, this is deadass what it takes. It's like a fighting game, bro. Sometimes you just like get stronger from getting your ass whooped. Can you give up already? This is starting to get annoying. He challenged Kazu again and took another beating. For crying out loud, I'm trying to get some sleep here. Don't give up. Throw him in the ocean if he keeps it up. Yo, what the fuck is wrong with these people, bro? I won't ever give up either. Yo. Many seasons passed. And about when he reached a point when it was difficult to count how many times he's tried and lost. Boom. Oh, it was a dream. Time to go train. Is this a dream too? I can't tell. Oh wow. What's a dream and what's reality? Yuto. It doesn't matter. I just need to move. The way the coach has taught me. It can be done? His growth peak. He's exceeded it. It's a little different from before. He got knocked out again. Wow, I was actually a bit surprised this time, so you really can improve if you try, no matter how talentless you are. Amazing, I'll be looking forward to our next match then. Yuto Takeda did not respond. The timing for the uppercut was off. My punches would have to be sharper. I should weave it at that timing, and I need to step in more boldly. The winds of change had begun to blow. Oh, he's gotten pretty sharp, and no one could undo or stop the change that had begun. Why, you little... Let's end it. Oh, shit. I've lost all hope. I have no reason to live. I want to be at peace now. And on the third year... You bastard! Oh, the steps. Oh, it's the graph! It's the graph of effort versus talent! After all the dizzying effort, countless defeats and frustrations. Huh? Yo! He's seen the sky. A Superman was born.